Hey everybody, as we start this year 2020 and before we can start intaking kittens, I'm really excited to be here today and to talk to you about some of the things that we have planned for the playroom, the room where our kittens stay during their time with us. So we have some pretty major stuff that has to happen. I'm going to talk to you about why those things need to happen, what we plan on doing, and how you can help make this all happen. So we're on a kitten hiatus right now, and we need to get all these changes done before we can start up and start intaking kittens this new year. But we're really excited for the things that we're going to be doing in this room, making this a safe and secure, warm place for our itty bitty kittens that we have here. All right, so to start, we're going to talk about these floors, which maybe at a distance doesn't look too bad, but once you get close, you'll see these floors are not able to be fully cleaned or sanitized. We have lots of cracks in between the wood where all of our germs, parasites, everything gets caught underneath the baseboards. We got litter and lots of gunk that we can never fully clean and sanitize in this room. So these baseboards, this floor needs to go. We need something waterproof in here, something completely sealed, no cracks, something we can mop up and use our sanitizing products on. These walls are all plaster walls. There's no insulation behind any of them, so we need to get rid of these walls, get insulation so our kittens aren't getting drafty and cold in here. We're gonna put up drywall, and then we'll go about halfway up the wall with some kind of, again, waterproof material, something that we can clean, something that is non-porous, and something that's not gonna trap all those ugly, nasty parasites. Our computer, this is what runs our webcam over here. As you can see, we do our best to try to keep the wires protected, but this barrier is always breached. So we have a really nice closet right here that currently we can't use because the kittens will run right in if we open this door. So the closet is the width of two of these doors. It actually comes to about here. So we're going to open up this wall and put in some Dutch doors so we can open up the top without the kittens running in underneath. And then this computer will then go on one half of the closet wall there. So we'll get some outlets in there as well for the computer to plug into, and all these wires, cables, power cords, everything will be safely behind a door that the kittens can't reach. We need to get rid of this shelf, which is currently used by the kittens once they get big enough as a climbing shelf. They like to get to some of our more dangerous objects. Here we got some scissors and rescue wipes. We try to keep that all on the top, but eventually these kittens get big enough and knock all this stuff off. So much of this stuff will be able to go into here once we can use this for storage. And hopefully we'll also get some tall shelving that we can just put right on the walls once this is all drywall. We're getting some new windows in here right now. We can't leave these windows open. These are the original wood windows. The screens are really bad. And we got some lead paint here as well. So these windows are gonna go. We're gonna get new windows. They'll be, we'll be able to open them from the top up here. So that'll be nice and safe for the kittens to get some fresh air on the breezy days, and so we don't have to keep running the window air conditioner even on nice fall cool weather. So these will both be replaced. Then our last thing is our stretch goal, which I'm really excited about. On this wall here, on the other side, is a bathroom. And there's a sink that is right up against this wall. If you're looking at it, that's the door that we come in. And we would love to have a sink on this side of the wall. That's within the playroom. So we can bathe the kittens in here. We can change all the fresh water, wash their food bowls, clean up any bottles from bottle feeding. Everything can be done right here. Use this water to be able to mop up the floors and clean up the floors, which would be amazing rather than trying to get in and out of the playroom carrying water. You guys have been around to know my experience with having destroyed one of the cameras already, knocking over water. So those are our plans. We're really excited to kick this off. We have estimates coming in. We already have estimates for these 2 windows, and we have some contractors coming in to give us an estimate on the rest of this work. Gonna be totally revamped, gonna be totally safe. We're really looking forward to all of this happening, and hopefully we can get this done soon. We can raise the funds to be able to do it and knock this out of the park so that we can start intaking new kittens. We can't get this done. We can't take in new kittens before this work is done. There's too much of a risk of it the way that it currently is, especially looking at these floors and walls. We just can't bring in new kittens into this. It's just too risky and too dangerous before we get this work done. So please help make this happen. Follow along, continue following along. We'll be posting updates. I'll let you know how everything's going as we go. And it's gonna be probably the last time that this room looks like this for a while. All right, so stay tuned. Thank you, everybody.